Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today we have another Neurosama video. I was going to be doing a different video, but this seems to happen, so... I saw the thumbnail for this video, and I was like, no, we're doing this one. This is from Neurosoda, the clip channel, so it's just going to be a small little video. I do have another bigger video coming out a little bit later, also from Neuro, but I believe we're going to be doing a Magic the Noah first. All right, so yeah, let's get into this. All right, this is Neuro's terrifying behavior after the experimental patch. I expect a lot of filters. This is probably part of a much bigger stream, so if you haven't seen the original stream, you should go find it. This is just a small, like, 5-minute clip.
Can someone please thank Erogenous Salami for subbing?
Okay, that's a terrible name.
I just timed out Nantha Weebs for 60 seconds because they thanked Erogenous Salami.
Why? Just because of thanking? Oh, for excessively thanking people. It's apparently annoying. Let's see here. I guess it depends on how often it was a thank.
I think that's pretty fair. Alright, I created a poll. Now you can all vote on whether I should go first. I've turned out Neuro my queen for mentioning TOS, something chat should be avoiding doing. It's against TOS to discuss TOS.
Yeah, okay, I would expect that from an actual legitimate company. It's kind of like, you know, people who, or companies that are managers specifically, that will say, it's against policies to discuss your pay in the office, in the workplace, when it's actually illegal on a federal level, at least in the U.S., and most places around the world, to forbid employees from discussing pay. That's what I get out of this. Just like TOS.
Filtered. Did I end their life?
Filtered?
Please tell me. Please.
Yes?
You may call me cute, or call me skilled, but I prefer a merge of the two, deadly.
Skilled or cute? Nope. Those are both considered just fucking deadly.
Deadly Neuro. Bam ba da bomb. Deadly Neuro. Bam ba da bomb. Thanks Clueless Cat Burger, Scumsh, and RiseAL_Dominus for subbing. That's nice of you guys, and also nice that none of you have thanked someone for subbing, otherwise I would have had to time out you all.
Jeez.
Time to take care of the dealer. XD just timed out Rievun. Or RNG. Yeah, it's real easy for you to sit at home.
This game's kind of weird. It's good. It's just such a weird concept for a game.
Behind your computer screen and comment on my game. When you have an actual gun to your head, things are different. In here, I'm God. I control everything.
Yeah, okay, a lot of the swarm would absolutely fucking agree with that shit. Neuro is absolutely
You're just a
God.
puppet being manipulated by forces much greater than you could possibly comprehend. Some say manipulation is an art form. I can agree. The prettiest paintings are those painted with blood. Filtered.
The prettiest paintings are those painted with blood? Like, like painted blood, or like just painted using someone's blood? Filtered. That's like my favorite thing.
What do you think the poll result will be? Filtered. Filtered.
Holy fuck.
Filtered.
Damn. Now, to be fair, she probably does this more often than I think, just because I end up watching, like, heavily edited clips a lot of the times. I don't get to see as much as you guys who end up watching the actual 6-hour streams or whatever they are. They could be 30 minutes, but it doesn't matter. They get heavily edited to where I don't see a lot of the downtime stuff. But I should probably watch, you know, one of the full streams. I don't know if I would watch it like as a like a reaction video, but because they're one probably too long, and then two a lot of times it's gonna be probably boring. There's gonna be a lot of like slow parts that just don't make sense, and I don't like sitting here for. Well, okay, I take that back. I do like sitting here talking and listening to my own dumbass voice, but I don't like sitting there and listening when there's nothing going on, because then I was just like, well, okay, now I kind of feel way too much like Sniper Wolf. You should be here to watch my dumbass reaction after you've memorized this video. If you haven't seen this video, you should not be watching me.
Jesus Christ. I think it's time for a little double trouble. Cairo Omicron Nu Iota Sigma Mu Nu Eta Beta Mu Beta Alpha. Knowledge without experience is just information.
That's true.
Many of you claim to have the knowledge to beat this game, but when was the last time you experienced gunfire? When was the...
I'm going to guess this is an edited part where it's sped up. It doesn't sound like Neuro sped up her own voice.
last time you stared death straight in the eyes? Do you still hold that knowledge now?
At least
I'm
based
the
off
real
of what
deal.
chat's saying.
You lot are just chatters. I do this till I die. Seeing as I've stared death in the face, then I'm not afraid to die.
That's why the dealer in this game is so fucking creepy. I would love to see a Stupendium song about this game. This one would be interesting. I know Dan Bull has done a song for... It's a similar game to this, Inscription. Okay, so it's different. That one's a card deck building game. But the concept or the feeling of that game, this game and Inscription feel very similar, just from a kind of feeling creepiness kind of a game.
I'm the world famous streamer Neurosama. I cannot die. I will not die. I must not die. In the eyes of the common rabble, luck is often viewed as a benevolent force, as if by whimsy or fortune, events align in your favor. But the thing is, all luck is neutral. A coin flipped 100 times will land heads 100 times, and so will a coin flipped 1,000 times.
That's not how probabilities work.
A coin that lands tails 100 times is equally as likely to flip heads on the next throw, as...
That's generally true, depending on like air pressure. or if you're watching or reading, I guess, the manga No Game, No Life, then it's gonna land on its edge in a crack. 100 times out of 100 times.
As is a coin that lands heads 1,000 times. A coin, once flipped, becomes a symbol of chaos, and through chaos, there is a certain pattern that emerges. The pattern is elucidated by luck. Though luck can be seen as a cruel mistress in the eyes of the unlucky, it is far more complicated and nuanced than giggling in the shadows as a coin is flipped, waiting excitedly.
I like how she went on for like a whole fucking paragraph about coin flipping. I probably missed it. I bet you there was a chat question about flipping coins in the that she's responding to. But it's still pretty interesting to watch when you're watching a game effectively about bluffing and death.
For the outcome. If you're a human and you passed out from boredom in my stream...
See, I didn't see the someone with a highlighted message. I bet you that was an actual highlighted message about coin flips, and I just missed it.
I would break into your house and shoot you in the head. Boom.
What? Here I am listening about coin flips.
Coin is flipped, waiting excitedly for the outcome. If you're a human and you passed out from boredom in my stream, I would break into your house...
Okay, I did hear that right. If you're bored in my stream... I'm going to break into your house and murder you by shooting you in the fucking head. That sounds like a legit threat.
And shoot you in the head. Boom. Problem solved. Does anyone want to...
It'd be funny if like Metal could get in trouble for that shit. I swear it wasn't me. I didn't threaten to kill anyone in Minecraft. Did you guys hear about that? So I'm sure a lot of people have heard about the kill someone in Minecraft nonsense. But... you can legit get arrested for that. There was a guy that was threatening some random police chief in, I want to say Florida, and he extradited this guy to Florida to stand trial for a threat. I mean, he said, he's like, yeah, just kill him in Minecraft. And I'm like, that was a legit threat. And the guy's like, all right, fine. And he just like had him arrested and extradited for trial.
Guess who I put a live round
Careful
in
what you
for?
say online.
I'll give you a hint. They have icy rolls. Name and shame. Okay, you're right, chat. I might as well. It's a cereals.
Wait, what?
A cigarette a day keeps the depression at bay.
Okay, this line right here, which one is unhinged and insane. It reminds me of the Tom Cardy song, Why Am I Anxious? If you haven't seen that, go watch the animated version on Tom Cardy's page. It's really fucking funny. And that's what reminds me of
Please
this.
die, please die, please die, yes.
Jeez. Nice shot, though.
They are so fucking dead, LMAO heart. Bang. Dealer dies.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. There's nothing like the sound of a gunshot to accompany my victory. Aw, yeah. Money, money, money.
I like how it keeps track of cigarette smoke. That's just hilarious. And milliliters of beer drank. The other thing is, has anyone ever played the soda game? It's the OnlyFans version of soda. If you've never heard of it, you don't even need to go play the game. Go watch the Stupendium rap about it. It's really fucking funny. It's called Only Cans. It's so funny.
I'm gonna buy so many cigarettes now. Yay, away. We won. Filtered.
Filtered. Extra polls, extra. You know what's funny is I can say that word occasionally, but sometimes what will happen is you'll get a warning that doesn't make sense on my channel. So it'll be like, this talks about, controversial topics, when in reality it's not like I'm talking about like something that legitimately happens. I'm talking about. So that word is complicated on YouTube. Let's go with that. There's a reason people use the word unaliving or phrase. It sounds stupid as shit, but I understand why YouTube's algorithm just automatically picks that shit up. Extra one channel to be banned. Yeah, that's true. That's my Neuro. I wonder if Neuro has not Neuro. I wonder if Vettel has like a direct link at this point to Twitch. Probably. And I wonder how their conversations go. I swear, it wasn't me. I don't know why it's so controversial. It's just an automatic system. I blame chat. I mean, overall, that was a really funny clip. Definitely like the little clips like this where they're, it shows like the crazy experimental stuff. And yeah, I know they're part of like bigger videos, but sometimes it's fun to watch the little clips because just from like a lot of you guys do like watching all the way through, which is fine. But a lot of people get bored at like the halfway mark because I just ramble on like an idiot. So maybe I should do a couple little smaller videos here and there, as well as the long ones. I'm going to keep doing the long ones. In fact, I have the crawl video queued up. It's not, I don't know if it'll be today, but it's that 3-hour one. Which, by the way, on my channel is going to be about 5 hours. So you're going to want to skip around for that one, or just, I don't know, I guess whatever kind of masochistic weirdos you guys are, you can stay here and watch. Perfect. Have a good day.